Greetings. Today I want to encourage you to remain faithful to your assumption. Whatever you assume, whatever you believe that you can manifest in this world, you have to remain faithful to that assumption because you're walking with law and order. And as long as you stay within the law and order of the law of assumption, your wish will definitely be manifested in its own time and its own season. Now, the reason why you need to remain faithful to your assumption, it is because faith is actually being loyal to the unseen. It is the substance of things that you so desire and the evidence of the things that you have not seen, yet you trust and believe that these things would come to pass or manifest. Now, the reason why you need to remain faithful is because you're actually working in alchemy. And alchemy have to do with the transmutation of energy. And everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. Therefore, when you're working with energy, you're working from your energy body. And you're working from the world of energy, which is actually the world of spirit, the world of your true self, the world of your true essence, the invisible world. And all things are possible in the invisible world. But you have to remain faithful and you have to practice repetition, because repetition is what will help to impress a certain feeling upon your subconscious mind. And as long as that been registered on your subconscious mind, nothing in this world can stop it. But you see, so many people get trapped in time. So many people become so anxious. And so, because they become impatient, they are actually taking a spiritual abortion. They are being an obstacle and a stumbling block and stopping their manifestation because of false expectation. But when you walk with the law of gestation and you understand the law of gestation, you will realize that an egg may take 21 days to hatch its chicken. But an animal like a sheep or a goat, it might take a couple months before they can give birth. And each and every one of us who would have had this human experience, it took us at least 9 months in our mother's womb. So everything has a time and it has a season. And that is why it's very important for you to remain faithful to your assumption. As we all know the work of Neville Goddard and how he was started by his mentor Abdullah the Black Mystic from Ethiopia. And Neville had to be faithful to his assumption for an entire month. And can you imagine, there was a time of a Great Depression and he had no work and he had no money. And Abdullah told him that he had already gone to Barbados and he would have gone to Barbados first class. And he had no work and no money. And he had to sleep in his mother's home each night in his imagination while he was residing in New York. And he had to stay faithful to that assumption. He had to stay faithful to his imagination. He had to stay faithful to his affirmation. And so my brother, my sisters, whatever you do to create your reality consciously, whatever you do to manifest your reality, you have to remain faithful. You have to trust the process of alchemy. You have to trust energy transmutation. You have to realize that is what brings forth all creation. You have to trust the God power. You have to trust the creative power. You have to trust the power whereby all things that you behold without, it is within. And when you trust that power that is within, it will never fail. It will never disappoint. So my brother, my sister, what am I saying in short? I'm saying that the only thing that can stop you is you. Therefore, learn to be patient and learn to trust the process and understand how the process works. Learn more about alchemy. learn how everything has a gestation period and walk along with that. Because as I said before, everything works by law and order. So go by law and order and you would never be disappointed. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you and it really inspiring you to be more patient and it's inspiring you to have more faith in your assumption and to trust the process, I just want to encourage you to like, to subscribe, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And if you feel strong and led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. Also, you can choose to be a part of my Patreon community and help me, okay, and support this work continually as we work together for the upliftment and the advancement of all of humanity. Also, I want to introduce you to my $20 course that is called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And this inner science and technology is actually the inner power that will help you to tap into your creativity. And you will discover, just as the sun shines upon all of creation and nature brings forth bountifully, so too when your life is in alignment, because you focus on that sun that is inwardly and you tap into your creativity, so your life will bring forth bountifully also. And then you will understand why it says in the Bible that you must let your light so shine before the world that the world will see your light and they will believe in the God that is within you. I am speaking about that light that is within you, that intelligence that is within you. And so these videos are to help you to get into alignment with that light, that power that is within you, which is actually your true essence, your true self, for your spirit having a human experience. So if you feel strongly led to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so. At this time, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.